Hello, in this session, we'll be talking about the extensions in Tableau Dash. In Tableau, extensions are a powerful feature that allows you to integrate the custom web-based applications and content directly into your Tableau Dash. They enable the seamless embedding of external tools, applications, and web contents, enhancing the functionality of your data visualizations. With extensions, you can integrate the data-driven applications, interactive web content, and other external resources, which makes it easier for the users to access and interact with the additional information related to the data in your dashboard. Extensions promote the interactive and dynamic dashboard experience by allowing you to include the web-based functionalities and services tailored to your specific data analysis, whether it's integrating the custom JavaScript applications, dynamic visualizations, or external data sources. Extensions provide a versatile way to extend the capability of your Tableau dashboards and offer some more comprehensive insights to your audience. So let's go to the Tableau screen and see how can we add these extensions to our dashboard. So here I have a dashboard window with me, and here in the objects option I have this extension option. You can either make this extension in the tiled option or in the floating option as you like. So let's say I'm right now using this extension in the tiled form. For that, I can drag and drop it over in my screen and it would add an window over here, opening a window basically, and it would ask me add. Now you have this various extensions that are available. Over the left hand side, you have this features on where you can easily choose the extension based on these features. So right now I have chose this option works with Tableau Public because I am using the Tableau Public version. So I want to use that particular extension which is compatible with this Tableau Public option. You can either choose this sandbox option, the free option if you don't want to use any paid version of any kind of extension. And also you can use this built by Tableau plus Salesforce, which would be basically bringing up the extensions which is personally built by Tableau plus Salesforce. So let's use this option and see what are the different options we are getting. So here we have multiple options. So you can use any kind of extension that you would like. For example, if I use this filter bookmark option, it is giving me the indication that it instantly reverts to the dashboard filters by predefined settings. So if I want to use it, I can use this option. Over here, it is telling me to download it and it has been already downloaded by 22,000 people as it is. If you want to use any other category wise extension, what you can do is first let me bring it back to the work with Tableau public option. And here I have these different categories. You can use any kind of categories over here to choose an extension. Since we already know that Tableau doesn't have any third party show me option, visualization like option present, so basically all the visualizations that are present are inside the show me menu. But let's say I want to bring any other kind of visualization and I want to create some different visualizations based on that. For that, what I can do is I can use this custom vis actions and new vis types options. Here, even I can add the visualization actions and I can also use some visualization types which are not present in my Tableau by default. So for example, you can see over here, I have downloaded some of them recently. I have used this semantic hierarchy and I have also used this bar raise, which is basically a bar chart in the raising format. So if I want to add anything, let's say if I want to use this let's annotate, I can easily click over here and it would ask me to add it to the dashboard. After I have added it to the dashboard, it would be added over here and it would then give me some further indications on how to use it. Let's say I'm using this semantic hierarchy. So if I click on it, it would then bring it on my screen. And depending on your network speed, it would then add that particular visualization on your Tableau dashboard. After it has been added to the Tableau dashboard, you will get an option to configure it. If you're not getting any option to configure it, so you can click on this arrow and here you would be getting the option to configure. You can use either this configure option, and if you are getting this configure option, you can also use it. After you have chosen this configure option, it would show you multiple steps that would be very necessary to create that visualization. Over here, I have these few steps with me. The first one, it is asking me to select the graph type. So I have to use from the multiple list of the graphs that it supports. So let's say I'm going with the dendrogram. So you can see it has now been changed and it is basically showing me a preview of how my visualization. The second step would be selecting a. So let's say if you have already created a visualization which supports this kind of visualization also. So it would be basically taking that sheet and converting it to this particular visualization. Then we have this drag and drop measure option. which is basically if you are not having anything which is supported by this, you can easily drag and drop the measures and it will create a visualization. The next option is for the customizing the graph. Customization of graph means choosing the color scheme, choosing the proper font type, its size, font color, and the other useful items that are present in that particular graph. The last part is interacting with the graph. So let's say if you want to add some filters or you want to add some options to interact with that particular graph, you can easily do this with the help of this. So with the help of this option, you can easily create an extension and use it. So I hope this was clear to you. In the next session, we'll be talking about the image in Tableau. Till then, you can use different kind of extensions in Tableau and use it